Good Thursday afternoon, morning, and evening. Yours truly, CLJ, is in my office for another video. Words of wisdom of first impressions. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, first impressions, particularly mostly in person and more or less online as well, because let's be real here, because even online, behind the monitors, behind the tablets, behind the smartphones, we're still there's still a human being on the other side of it, just like what you see here. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about the first impressions because that's what really truly matters every time. It matters personally, it matters financially, it matters on the workforce, and it also matters in relationships, especially relationships, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it does. First impressions. Because in this generation, I am sorry, but people lack first impressions. They really do. Now, how can we fix this? It's all about just loving yourself in the mirror when you wake up in the morning. Just love yourself. That's all it takes every day. Because when you love yourself, other people will love you. You know, when you respect yourself, other people will respect you because it is earned, never given. So with first impressions, it should just roll right off for you naturally. It shouldn't be no effort. It shouldn't be no hard boss from Dark Souls or Souls Light or Souls Born. It should be naturally. But that only happens when you are one with the mirror, one with yourself, and one with your being. Again, it's all about loving yourself, and then because either you're producing good fruits or you're producing bad fruits. So yeah, with the first impressions, that really does determine. Because with me, I judge you right there and there, first impression. Because yeah, we can all be judges sometimes. Because when it comes to a bad first impression, what do you think the second one's going to be? I mean, we all have bad days. We all have depression. We all have issues and down and outs and in the dumps and gray days. We all have it. All of us do. It just, so most of us can blanket it and take care of it or just lash out at other people for no reason. And that's what first impressions matter. That's why. That's what needs to return in the families. That's what needs to return, especially relationships. Needs to turn on the job sites, when you're doing business with someone and personally. Because social media, even though you have like random, names and screen names and avatars, there's still a human being on the other side. AI is not that powerful and it never will be. AI, you can tell like that it is, that is a computer. But yeah, first impressions. Yeah, let's work on our first impressions when we meet other people because we all have our own individual ups and downs, goods and bads, and all about waking up, waking up in the morning and just saying, this is all about me, and I need to work on my first impressions because it's about serving others, like with the Bible. So yeah, first impressions. Let's work on our first impressions, and then we can see change. Then we can see, but it all begins who you see in that mirror when you wake up in the morning. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for stopping by and watching this video about first impressions. And I hope that we all just take one step at a time. That's all it takes. It's one step at a time. You don't need to be monumental. You only have 1 million viewers, so you don't need to have a million subscribers. All it takes is just one. That's it. So yeah, let's work on our first impressions and be better than before. Until next time, peace, love, and happiness. Take care of each other. Love one another. Most of all, love yourself and take it easy.